In the wooded hills of western Connecticut, you'll find a sanctuary for birds, but not the bird feeder kind. These hunters of the sky are called raptors.
Whenever I say raptors, kids think of the movie.
Think you have a pet raptor?
Yeah, exactly, like a giant dinosaur. And I'm like, no, like raptors, birds of prey.
Like their evolutionary predecessors, raptors, or birds of prey, are meat eaters. It includes falcons, hawks, eagles, and owls, like Higgins.
He's so small, he almost takes away that fear that people have if they see a raptor.
When I think of birds of prey, I don't think of adorable. He looks like a Furby.
Well, when they see this owl, they're like, oh my goodness, he's so cute, I want to touch him. But then I remind them of his talons here.
But when these birds of prey fall victim to the dangers of man, Christine is there to put them back together. This is a red-tailed hawk who was hit by a car and suffered an eye injury.
She has no eyesight in this eye. We're hoping that it regains.
The objective is to rehabilitate and release every bird. The recovery ranges from just a few days to weeks. The ones that are too damaged to hunt or defend themselves find a home with Christine.
Believe it or not, I used to be afraid of birds. I think birds have just always been something that fascinated me. Go ahead, forward. Good girl.
Christine has a special relationship with these birds. She talks with them.
Step up.
And they talk back.
Certain birds I feel like do have a connection with me, but not something that's like magical or spiritual. I think it's more so that the bird is so comfortable with me that it starts to view me as just another one of its own. Okay, would you stop? Put your wings in. You're gonna be on TV.
At the age of 18, she became a trained wildlife rehabilitator. Her home has become an aviary. This year, she'll care for more than 100 birds, including birds who don't know they're birds.
He was being played with by people during the first couple hours of his life, and in his brain, he imprinted to people, meaning he thinks he's a person.
So, I mean, at this point now, he thinks you're his girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, he'll be with me for life.
It's a good thing that he wouldn't be set out in the wild, right?
Well, he'd walk up to anyone that's in the woods and, probably think they're his friend.
He would actually walk right into the oven.
Exactly.
She trained some to help educate the public. And the star of the show is a 5-year-old bald eagle named Aurora. And Christine can translate eagle.
The loud scream, full-on scream, is something she'll do because the turkeys will gobble right back to her. That sound, that's an eagle count. And then she's like, oh, the turkey's called back to me.
Aurora's injured wing prevents her from ever flying again, so she'll enjoy a healthy life here. However, this 14-year-old bald eagle is awaiting her return to the wild.
How unique is it to just be this close?
It's just truly breathtaking, and she's a wild animal and knows it and knows how powerful she is.
She had to avoid this predator's razor-sharp talons to corral it. It required measures that were dangerous.
Jumped into the river, found her swimming away. Eagles are really good swimmers. She sort of floated and turned onto her back like to foot me, and footed my one glove I had, and I took my bare hand and grabbed her feet and then had to swim to shore. So
this is an eagle that's already evaded you once
yes,
before.
So it was like a really big thing to get her because we knew she needed rehab.
Tests revealed this eagle suffered from lead poisoning.
Was she shot?
Not exactly shot. When a hunter shoots a deer, unfortunately, if he leaves any part of that deer behind, if he used lead shot, that eagle can get lead poisoning.
This eagle also needed replacement feathers woven in to what was left of her broken feathers. She'll spend another few weeks here before her release. If Christine didn't risk her life to save this eagle, it would likely have not survived.
I'm really happy because it looks like she's going to make a full recovery and get to go back to the skies where she belongs.
She calls this her dream job. So when her work is done, it's not just the raptors taking flight.
It's not always playing with baby owls and baby hawks. And I think what draws me into it is I get to make a difference.